I expect every member of this team to score when a chance comes. Prove to me this is true. Mr. Hunter, your focus and determination today was an example to us all. Thank you.
Parkside cafe strolls and back to mine. Almost every time. What a sweet, sweet day to roam. Golden undertone. It's good to be home.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, it's one or two goals about for strikers.
It's Getafe in our main match today, and they play Real Madrid. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
He's got to be full of confidence. He was banging them in for fun in his last game.
Here's the team for Getafe. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. And it's out of play. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. It's with Marco Asensio. Sergio Ramos. Kroos. Modric. Here's Isco. Toni Kroos. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Hunter. Isco. On to Bale. And now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. Put the corner in the middle, and they get it away. Hunter. And shoots! He's blocked that well. To put them in front. Alex Hunter. Hunter scores. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season. Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
To confirm for you, Real Madrid ahead. Shibasaki. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Shots on here.
A real miscue here.
Alan, you're always up and on the ball on these matters. Alex Hunter included in the FIFA Ultimate Team of the Week. There have been pictures of him making the rounds on social media, posing with his FIFA Ultimate Team item.
Yeah, I mean, it's become a big deal in the football community, and for somebody of his age, it will mean a lot. And he'll be hoping to win a few more of these awards in the next few months and years, I'm sure.
Untidy work from Modric. Kroos. Space ahead with Real on the ball. Played in towards Alex Hunter. Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. Toni Kroos. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Alex Hunter returned today. I'm sure he's been having chats with his family, great football family. We know all about that, as to maybe giving him a bit of advice how to handle the situation when you are left out. It's going to happen. Very few players go through their entire career without getting dropped.
Yeah, exactly, Martin, but he'll also need the help of his teammates today, those more senior ones that can talk him through it. He's put the hours in on the training ground, and he deserves this chance today.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Here's Isco.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Modric! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Got the opposition back. The shot's on!
A chance to cut the deficit here.
Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Here's Hunter.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind.
Bale.
Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough.
He's got that well out of harm's way. Gareth Bale. No, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Let's fly! Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal.
That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Well, this is the sort of football you associate with Real Madrid. Shibasaki.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Modric. Here's Hunter. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Now the shot!
I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
So we've reached the break. 3-0 for half-time score. Alex Hunter, what about him, Alan?
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals.
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
In behind the defenders. Oh, and that's a wild challenge.
Yeah, he really has dived into it, hasn't he? And caught the player.
And it goes out from the header for a throw. Carvajal. Here's a chance to whip it in.
Modric.
Any danger to the goal is gone with that clearance.
Here's Alex Hunter.
Came in with a challenge. going to be a throw here.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Time for Real Madrid to just tinker with the team a bit.
Shreds it through.
Offside given against Hunter. Real Madrid want to make an alteration from the bench.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Isco.
Here's Lucas Vazquez.
Shots on here, and he's put it away.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Shot on!
Navas makes the save here, an easy one. Hunter. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Hunter. What's he going to do here? Valente Larrazabal, the referee.
Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. Hunter.
Hit it well!
That's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, they line up for the corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
It's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
Swung in by Kroos. Cleared away by the defender.
Here's Isco.
Marcelo.
Now Hunter.
Marco Asset Kroos. Let's fly!
That's quite a comfortable save, really.
He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Toni Kroos.
Alex Hunter. Carvajal.
He's got a chance to cross.
Carvajal. Darting infield now.
And there it is from Real Madrid.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
I think we've got to pay credit to the fullback who's been marking the winger, because he's given him nothing, Alan, has he? And so it's no surprise that the wide man's being substituted here.
Yeah, he's got nice and tight, all match the fullback, but when that happens, you've got to try and mix up your game, give him something different to think about, and he couldn't come up with the answer.
7 minutes to go.
Here's Isco. Kroos. It's with Marco Asensio.
With great vision here. Well, that was pressure for the goalkeeper from that through ball. Hunter. And shoots! Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
It's Real who want to make an alteration now. They're going to bring on a substitute. Molina.
Shots on here. There's only a minute to go.
Kroos. Alex Hunter.
Hunter on the run, on the attack.
And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today.
Well, listen to this. You can feel the frustration in this stadium. Their team's been poor so far, well below their usual standards.
He's blocked that well. Put them in front. Alex Hunter.
Hunter scores.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Modric!